Good people, if you have a dormant company, a company that has not made any income, or that hasn't been trading in the past year of assessment, or in any year of assessment, you still need to return. You still need to do the tax returns, to submit your tax returns for that particular company. Otherwise, you will be incurring penalties, tax penalties of 250 rands at least for each and every return that is outstanding. So you don't want the situation whereby you end up getting a debt of more than 25,000 just for not submitting your returns on time. And remember, SARS has a lot of work. They have a backlog, so it's taking time to actually get your penalties remitted, meaning to get your penalties forgiven or deleted at South African Revenue Services, because they have a huge backlog nowadays. So if you know that you have a company that is registered, that your ID number is registered under at South African, at CIPC, make sure that you submit your tax returns, because you will incur a lot of penalties, and having to get those penalties remitted, it is going to take a bit of time. And sometimes, remember, they actually remit the penalties on their discretion. The act does not actually force South African Revenue Services to remit the penalties, but they do apply the provisions of the act to assist you in terms of a remission of penalties. So good people, if you know that you have a company that is registered, make sure that you submit your penalties, because you'll be getting penalized 250 rands on a monthly basis for each and every return that is outstanding at South African Revenue Services. If you have more than 10 tax returns that are outstanding, it means you'll be incurring a debt of more than 250 rands on a monthly basis for each and every tax return that is outstanding. That is 2,500 on a monthly basis for tax returns that are outstanding. So you don't want to get into a situation whereby your properties are getting repossessed and all of that, or your money is being taken out of your bank account or business bank account only because of not submitting tax returns. If your company is dormant, you still need to submit. A dormant company is a company that hasn't had any movement, any business activities in that year of assessment. So good people, make sure that you submit your returns on time to make sure that you don't incur penalties. All right, because SARS has backlog nowadays, so it's very difficult to actually get your penalties remitted. It's actually taking a bit of time to get your penalties remitted. If you like content like this, please like this video and follow my page for more content. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.